Could still do the Vanguard Radiance build if you wanted to. Give you a little bit of
The battle
versus the
begins.
Slardar, an Alchemist. Otherwise, he's just not going to go Vanguard and do it the old-fashioned way. And Vanguard's not really an item that particularly is great against Slardar. Just, you want to have high armor playing against minus armor. Maybe building a couple Wraith Bands for the Anti-Mage might be... at some point. Got Whirling Death though.
Teams up. First blood.
All right, Starstorm's back up here too. You don't typically expect that. Both these heroes getting quite low with the Blinding Light and the Whirling Death. This is actually a strong timing for Extreme Gaming in this lane. It only gets a little bit better for IG as this lane progresses.
Denied.
Yeah. Yeah, 6-second reduction, Whirling Death. At max level, it'll be a double cast. Guaranteed. Timber is not going any armor. He's just going all new. I think I'm not saying he panic skilled that, but maybe he was saving his point for a situation like that. So Timbersaw is in a situation where his level 3 timing is not going to be him just being able to stand an acid spray. He's going to have to look for some kills in this lane. Yeah, it's just the region, so you can continuously stay healthy. That's what we're mainly going to look for. But they've already committed. They're going to play a kill lane, which means there's going to be a lot of action. As you can see, they're already cutting down all the trees here to slow them down. Blood Grenade is out. This is not going well for the Timber lane. The decision to go for the chain here, I don't see what their timing is. He can't get up into the wave anymore. Every time he does, he's just going to get harassed out. Even Moran is just hitting like a truck on him because he has no armor. Not good for IG in this particular lane. But things are going pretty decent for the Anti-Mage at least. He is having a game even against the Slardar.
Radiant structure.
But speaking of people not having a game, Disruptor getting it bashed to death here.
I reap the storm I've sown.
Yeah, not ideal. Not ideal at all. So I'm going to move away from that lane a little bit and look at mid lane. Dust in the mid lane. Doing pretty well against Paparazzi. I think this is about how this lane should go, as one of his teammates will get him that desperately needed water rune. Hitting level 5, at least he hasn't died since, but the level 6 potential rotation, when you have the Exorcism online, if the support runs mid like Disruptor, and you're not 6 on Paparazzi, that could be very, very painful.
Thou art damned.
Yeah, definitely helps him a lot here. 3 leap charges for DY if he does. Oh, that was getting up to that high ground there, gave him a little bit of extra distance on that leap. So he needs to use 1 leap to get away there. Very nice.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Yeah, Dota is more about the side lanes nowadays, just like how these twin gates work. You just keep ganking the side lanes over and over again, but I still think the 6-minute rune is still going to be super important, specifically for the Storm Spirit. Or making sure he does not get it if you are for Extreme. They want to get it for the Storm. They want to make sure he can play in this game, and it looks like we're going to have ourselves a good old 50-50. And Paparazzi wins the roll of the dice. Yeah, with the bounty rune, he'll be topped off, which means he can, a bare minimum, keep farming. Ideally, he wanted to get that and get a kill on the map, but rune luck didn't favor him on this one.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Yep. Dire's structures are fortified.
There's no TP on Phoenix, so I think they're going to get outnumbered here no matter what.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower has fallen. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Quite good. Things are going pretty decent, I want to say, for both teams, really. Like, the mid lane, you're still farming on Storm. You got what you wanted from DP in the mid lane. I would say Timber's not where he wants to be in this game. He's losing his lane to an Alchemist pretty handedly. However, they might make that up by getting kills on him. That's exactly what they need to do.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Eight-minute rune. IG. So this is pretty big right now because you're gonna have this exorcism available. Mid tower's gone. You just killed the Alchemist. Now you just run an Alchemist again. The next objective is to kick him out. Timber's level 6, and you're gonna close the map off a little bit. It's gonna be a little bit scary now for Extreme Gaming because Slardar, he's not super strong right now.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Why?
Radiant's bottom
they want the big target.
attack.
Oh, just barely missed Ghost. He ran right past the Mirana. It's like, I know there's an Alk here.
Dire's top
Couldn't
tower
get him though.
is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower has fallen. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
It's not worth it. This is kind of where playing mid DP it gets a little weird. Paparazzi might get a free kill though. Double. Where'd he come from? Last I saw him, he was farming bottom on the outskirts of the map, so he TP'd mid and without boots just for that kill. I get it. He expected something else to happen there, but you might as well take the kill if you're in the neighborhood. Why not?
A soldier's fortune.
I fear nothing.
Not yet, but he's having one of those games where he potentially could with the amount of farm he has.
My coil runs down.
Yep, Timber quite good at farming the stacks there. He'll clean those up. Still haven't seen Slaughter in this game, and I'm glad we haven't, because I don't think he has much impact right now. This hero, we talk about how auras are pretty strong in the patch right now. Slaughter is definitely a carry here. I don't think there's any aura you can build that kind of fits his toolkit of basically just getting attack speed and bashing people. This is just how the hero functions. Very single target oriented, needs his own selfish items to be able to play the game. I think when he does get to that blink dagger, we'll see this hero make some more rotations on the map. Until then, I think taking farm away or just continuing to farm is the correct choice for him. Yep. Yeah, they're trying to pressure him as much as they can, but he's still farming pretty well. It's not like a free game by any means, but who has had a free game is the Slardar. So it's really going to be important to see what can he bring to the table at some point in this game. I think you go Blink first, most likely, though, just to not only farm a bit faster, but maybe catch stragglers. But until he won't want a team fight until BKB for sure.
We'll take that.
Stupendous! Over here now!
Yeah, I mean, there's no sentries over there. Makes it. And both carries are farming in the meanwhile. Exorcism was popped. 1-for-2 trade. Not bad for either team. It's more of like, what do you make from this? And I don't think it's going to be anything because you got two hard carries on both sides. So it's just a little bit of action there. You got a bit of a good trade there from IG. Don't think they'll punish the fact that Exorcism's down 13 minutes into the game, so not bad for IG. Yeah, he's gonna start getting a lot more net worth now that he does have that Battle Fury available. However, there is a scary timing coming from the side of Extreme Gaming. Slardar, Blink Dagger online. Storm, I mean, him just being in the game is enough. He doesn't really need an item right now. He just needs to be able to initiate. And Slardar has to be able to follow up on that with the egg. DP's there. To get seen by a ward and Yules into a combo. That was good. That was really good by IG there. Just using that Yules to set up the static storm and the kinetic field. Slardar's just dead. But how are you going to punish that, though, is like the question. I'm not sure like what avenue they can take this early in the game to end up punishing that. Unless Alchemist is ready to play, but he's not. Radiance is done. His next choice is BKB. I think once you have that BKB, something will happen.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
I'm over here.
In this
A soldier's
Yeah,
fortune.
QI bailing him out there. Storm would have just chased him down as it was on cooldown, so done.
Over here now.
Yeah, I mean, that was his first move with it. That was a big one, for sure. Getting that DP right away, and that's what they need to do. They need to find the jump. Paparazzi, he's going to follow up with the damage. A lot of single target for now, but that's just kind of how they need to play it here. It's Disruptor.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Return to the grasslands.
Ghost is ready. Oh, that's a free dragon.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
Very nice here for
Dire's
Extreme
bottom
Gaming. The
tower
timing
is
is
under
online.
attack.
This is one of the big
Radiant's
differences
middle
between
tower is
Alchemist
under attack.
and Anti-Mages. Is Alchemist comes online before 20 minutes. Anti-Mage comes online after 30 minutes.
Radiant's top tower.
So this is going to be
under
a
attack.
window in which they can do a lot of damage to
Dire's
IG
bottom
if they
tower
play their
is
cards
under
correctly.
attack. Dire's bottom tower has fallen. Radiant's top tower has fallen. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant are scanning. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
And that's big. It doubles. All right, they're going to get the Mirage.
Where's the party?
Here comes Emo with half HP.
Here I am.
Radiant's middle tower.
The bash. Yeah, Anti-Mage is just still not ready to fight. Whereas Extreme Gaming, they got 5 heroes ready to game. And this is kind of like where you're just looking at your watch all the time and being like, when is my carry going to be ready? And hoping that it will be soon. Because if not, you are going to take the entire map if you're Extreme. And IG are just going to have to watch.
Roshan has fallen to the jungle.
Let us see indeed. Let us see. But for now, one thing is for certain. Extreme Gaming own this map. Foreseeable future. Until Anti-Mage comes in, gets a kill, which I think has to be most likely on the Storm
Radiant's
when he's
top
low
tower
mana.
is under attack.
Maybe clips of support and gets another kill with that
Radiant's
too.
turret has been killed.
But Storm has Nagus for the next 4 minutes.
Dire's structures
So don't
are
expect much
fortified.
from Emo till that
Dire's
Aegis
bottom
goes down.
tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower has fallen. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Trading tormentors.
Only the wary might find us.
Big one. In a game like this, you want the recall. You want to play the whole map. You bring your allies across the map, dodge them as you can. Kind of use kotl as a personal teleportation device to get you out of trouble. But nothing is getting QI, XY out of trouble in that one. QI, QX. I struggle with his name. I'm so hard.
Radiant's bottom tower
They're
is under
trying to
attack.
put the pressure on it, but it's like, how do you put the pressure on in this patch? They tried to force him out of bottom, and the instant response was run the opposite way on IG. So I guess they're gonna hit this tower now. They're doing
Radiant's
what they
bottom
can, but
tower
it's not
is under
easy to
attack.
choke a team out of the map on this patch, it feels like. I mean, he's got the orb of destruction and everything on Ghost. Like, he wants to bring this building down, but without the AC complete,
Dire's top tower is
not
under
hitting
attack.
too hard.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Tis mine.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack.
They got recall.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Blown away.
Where's Anti-Mage at? Alright, he's here now. Also, I'm just waiting the entire time for kotl to recall this Anti-Mage, and he just never did.
I'll move into position, and then
No,
I'll
he
strike.
didn't. And then he TP'd mid on Emo to join this fight. And I feel like maybe if Emo was there, they can finish that Alchemist off before TPing out, and they could get some more kills there. But end result isn't that bad for IG. They end up getting the Storm and the Aegis, killing the Slardar. That kill went to the Anti-Mage, which they desperately needed. So, it was a big win from IG on that fight, but looks like they might be setting up for Emo here. Do they have the damage?
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Oh no.
Over here now. Go.
Dire are scanning.
Yeah. Not great. Dream Gaming, right position to get that kill there. Emo really can't afford any of these deaths. Anti-Mage is Anti-Mage. If every carry player feels like they have the most control of the game while playing this hero, and it's absolutely true. You have the most control of all the games you play Anti-Mage, and you dying like this, or you not participating, controls your team losing the game just as much as you can control them winning. So he really just can't be making too many mistakes here.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Goes into 6.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
All right. Feeling like they're a little bit back in the driver's seat here. Slaughter has an Assault Cuirass queued up, even though Ghost has one purchased already. Hopefully he doesn't commit to that.
Radiant's couriers has been
It's okay. He has plenty of time to figure it out. Worst case scenario, who buys the Hyperstone still doesn't realize it. It's Moonshard time. Which I kind of want him to do anyway. When you have Mask of Madness, Moonshard, and Slaughter, that is the approximate attack speed you need. Well, they nerfed the bash duration, huh? I don't know anymore, but in the past, that was what you needed to pretty much perma-stun. Slaughter's fun, because he inherently comes with risks. His lane has to go up. So either he's really fun to play, or he's miserable to play. Oh, yeah, that's true. You gotta play more like a carry. Gotta... Big, really big item.
Radiant's
I mean, he still only has 1600 HP, so he's still. If you're, what was that game we watched? Anyway, we'll talk about it later. Emo's back in! The madman!
Over here! Looking for me! Over here now!
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
Whoa, what did I miss?
Radiant's top
Yeah, it kind of looks like they were just gonna reset and just take every barracks in the game, but they decided to dive. Disruptor really bailed them out there with the Timbersaw. What a good glimpse there to the Static Storm. Catches the Slaughter, and Slaughter just doesn't have enough damage for Timber if he has full stacks up with the... Either way, still overall good for extreme game. Overall. But it could have been a lot better. Yeah, I was gonna say that there was a game we watched recently where we saw someone purchase a butterfly, then they just kind of went in and not a single attack missed, and then they died. It's like this butterfly is like, if you have this low of HP, we kind of saw in that last fight. He did get some evades, of course, in that particular one, but if RNG isn't with you with this item, it doesn't give you that much survivability. Timbersaw isn't dying in these fights. He should be going first. We didn't get BKB off for the Death Prop that immediately explodes in that fight, even though we did get a big pick off by Emo onto Paparazzi's Storm Spirit. But he just bought back into the game, and now he has an Aegis, and that was the big objective here. Yeah. Yeah. Right.
Unstoppable.
Returning to that form, yeah. Returning to that form. You're back 10 seconds, changing the bet. Yeah, I mean, he needs more EH, whatever that might be for him. I think in this game it's Assault Cuirass, actually. I think that's an item that will benefit him a lot, but he's gonna go for the Abyssal Blade, so he's going like the Assassin build. The blink in, Abyssal, try and kill the Storm right away, but he's not even close. Meanwhile, Dust going in again, shredded.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen. Radiant's middle barracks are under attack. Radiant's middle barracks has fallen. Radiant's middle barracks has fallen. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah, just doing some split pushing for now, getting the lanes out, pressuring the tower, maybe baiting them to come back. This only works if he has buyback though, which he does. So that is available for them. Timbersaw has buyback too. Death Prophet, super poor. Does not have the buyback available. Dust really needs to chill. He can't be going in first anymore. It's not working out. He can't be just chilling in the front line. So by chill, not in the front line, chill in the back line. I want him to chill more. Chill more.
Dire are scanning.
All right, well, unfortunate. So if they want to win this game, he's got to put on ultra chill mode and just believe in emo. They're basically just having an internal conversation of like, do we want to go high ground or do we want to play the map a bit more? And if you don't want to go high ground, then he's scared. He doesn't know what's going on. But the reality is he's literally the furthest unit
Shadows,
away
take us.
from everyone else in this game, by himself, isolated. But he doesn't know that. You're smoked up here if on XG. Don't worry, when XG shows, you'll be back to hitting creep.
Here I am.
Sure, he's just saying, please guys, just show so I can keep farming. And the end result's not so bad. They just lost their kotl there, who does have buyback. Probably does not want to use it. Emo gets to keep farming, get closer and closer to that Abyssal Blade. Knowing him, I'm sure he'll probably just buy it out as a whole and jump in and potentially die right away. However, maybe it'll go a bit differently. But I think the Storm Aegis going down is going to be a big one. 20 seconds until that one's going to be claimed. And then that play becomes a lot more valid, as if he can get on top of the Storm right away with having some of the talents on the Anti-Mage burn even more mana. Hopefully burn him in one Abyssal Blade and
Radiant's
ultimate
top
and kill
tower
him.
is under attack.
A soldier's fortune.
Uh-oh. Playing Human Observer Ward right now. Oh, they just guessed the wrong way.
Hidden even from the brightest light.
If he farms this mid wave, he might die. Or if he blinks into them, you're right. What's going on right now? What? All right. He barely got out. Yeah, I'm playing with fire on that one for sure. Yeah, Emo really likes that one. Remember him playing Storm. Fortunately, Emo's on the other team, so it won't have effects there.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Haste!
Dire's top tower has fallen.
I mean, if they have really bad games on Extreme, they could still be in contention for elimination. Yeah. Right, yeah.
Dire's
Definitely
top
scary
tower
for
is
both
under
teams
attack.
right now, for sure. You don't want to have a day on Extreme where you go 0-4, right? And you've already had all the losses you can take for IG. So this match is so
Dire's
important
top
for
tower
both these
is under
squads.
attack.
Okay. Did he really just finish an MKB? Alright, this game is basically over. I don't know what Emo can do anymore. He is so farmed. He solo kills anti-mage.
Vanish!
Yeah, you don't have a stun. You have no control on IG. Not a single thing. They got DP. Well, they weren't smoked, so he just was under vision. Not saying, I mean, at this point, he can't do anything. He does not have the farm. He is the same net worth as kotl at 11,000. Not ideal. And if I'm anti-mage at this point and I kick on Slardar, that's a real monka if I've ever seen one. And it's like how we win this game and I'm just sitting there as anti-mage. Kill Slardar for me, boys. And then your team's probably like, how the hell are we supposed to do that? Here's the good news. Here's the good news. Roche spawning on Dire. Okay.
Where's the body?
Don't matter. DD Storm. Yep, with the mana void being down, Storm has no care to use all his mana.
Stupendous.
He's AM to the ends of the planet. And there you go. That was your emo play. Running into 5 heroes, trying to get a solo pick. Doesn't work. Dies without buyback. Now Dust gets the Yules off. Okay. Nobody saved the Guardian sprint. Very nice.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Oh,
Radiant
he didn't have a bash
structures
primed
are
up.
fortified.
But there's still no anti-mage for 50 seconds, and that was your BKB.
Radiant's top tower has fallen. Radiant's top barracks are under attack.
They're gonna lose this barracks for sure. But can they hold bottom? I think anti-mage might be up in time to defend that one.
Radiant's top barracks has fallen.
Well, he'll be alive in 24 seconds regardless. And for some reason, you're running top, the Roshan area, but Roche is gonna run bottom. But now Roche is going bottom. Aghanims is not.
Stay silent and
Yep.
move quickly.
Radiant are
And instead of
scanning.
doing Roche, they're gonna smoke and immediately trying to intercept them here. Dead?
Sympathy.
Stay where you
Triple kill.
At this point, you're considering on pressing the buttons, the two magical letters. But it looks like Timbersaw thinks he has what it takes to
Radiant's bottom tower
2
is under
versus
attack.
5 here.
Radiant's bottom tower is falling.
Alright,
Radiant's bottom barracks
that is true.
attack. Radiant's bottom barracks is falling down. Now have victory. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is falling.
I trust
Radiant's
everyone
ancient
was
is
outside.
under attack. Extreme gaming.
There's too long of a death spawn timers.